Now he's leaving Honda. It's all announced. It's all official. He's released a nice statement saying it was a difficult decision, and I'm sure it was a lot of sentimental attachment to the people, the company itself, the bike, and the sponsors. So tough decision, but at the end of the day, he's obviously weighed up. Does he think he can win a world title if he goes to a satellite Ducati? He does. And of course, as we mentioned earlier, the hint was made with the romantic comment, which maybe was a hint, or if he just said it off the cuff without realizing, picked up on straight away by Pecco. And the writing was on the wall when Gigi Dall'Igna came out, let's say a couple of days beforehand, and literally just said the words, Marc wants to ride a Ducati. Which at that point, I mean, a lot of people saying, oh yeah, well, it's obvious, we already knew that. But I don't think there was anyone had ever actually said that was involved on either camp that he wants to do this. We all just assumed he wanted to do it, but it was like, you know. And then Gigi went on to say, you know, the only thing stopping it now is a contractual issue whether Marc can break his contract. I don't know. I felt like that was big news for me. So big that I wrote, like literally the day before Marc's announced this, I released on my Substack, which you can subscribe to down below in the description. I'll leave a link to my Substack where I send out a newsletter every now and then. And this week's one was about those comments and about Marc's decision and how I felt like this was the first time that it really, really did feel like it was officially going to happen. I mean, it doesn't really send this silly season into overdrive because there's only a couple more puzzle pieces that need to be put into place now. And that is what a Honda going to do with their riders, because there's nothing else to be done. But what I do think it does send into chaos is next season's silly season, where you get a lot now of contracts that, like, Marc will be on 1 year, I'm telling you. And there'll be a lot of other contracts expiring at the end of next season. And there's going to be a huge, massive reshuffle